So this is part 9 of every sub is a turn on this 5x5. And we're close to solving the blue center today. So hopefully we can finish that today. TPQ says hi guys, and Essence says hey man, welcome to the stream guys. And thanks for like the stream. What in a way, I'm the first. Yeah, good job TP cubing. Usually it's Bubba Cubes who's the first. I'm just scooting my chair in. And 1648. Bogcube says, I was the first, but chat is loading too long, and I was the first like, well, welcome to the stream, Bogcubes, and thanks for liking the stream. And thanks to whoever else liked the stream. Essence says, could you write my name on the 6x6? I thought if I write it in the comments, you wouldn't see. I check all the comments. I don't get that. I reply to all my comments. Like, I heart them. And I reply. If they need a reply. Or if I think they, yeah. So, yeah, I can do that. So, here's this Sharpie. And thanks to the 2 people who like the stream. And I'll have to go grab the 6x6. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. See, I'm actually saying seconds this time. So I'm going to start the timer. And see how fast I can do it. 1.31. Bookkeep says, what's with your voice? Is the audio messed up or something, or do I just sound different? Because I don't think I sound different. So yeah, alright, SN. I almost have a whole side filled up. There, SN. And welcome to the stream, Speedy Boy. How fast can you solve a 5x5? I used to be able to do it in like a minute 50, but now I'm probably like 2:10. Essence says thanks, you're welcome. And you sound like kind of weird, but audio's okay. Okay, I don't think I sound different. But, I don't know. And 10:06. And 13:93. Bookkeep says you do sound different. Guys, do I sound different? Like, I don't think I sound different. Speedy Boy says, I'm doing 5x5 solves. Nice. And after we get our first subscriber, I'm going to try to go on somebody's stream and get them on the stream like we did last stream. That was pretty fun. Why no white cross? You mean like on my last solve? That's because I mainly do white and yellow cross. I can do on all cross colors, but I mainly do on white and yellow. And thanks for like the stream. Cube Air says hello, congrats on 1.3K. Thanks. And Sophie Dragon says hi guys, welcome to the stream. Your voice is something between speaking and coughing. Like, it just sounds like that, but I'm talking. And 12:39. And 1709. BugCube says, wait, your voice is okay now. I mean, I didn't change anything. But yeah, that was weird. Chicago Speedcuber says hi. Welcome to the stream, Chicago Speedcuber. Sorry to suck again. I know I'm only 5 minutes late, but yeah. Well, I mean, 5 minutes isn't a big section of today's stream because I plan on streaming for 2 hours. And 16.6. I'm not getting good solves because I haven't done any solves today besides turns on a clock, turning some non-WCA cubes, a Y-perm, an EG1, and an L4E case for a video, or an intro video. And 1376. And 1537. James Beekeeper says, won't be chatting much because I'm practicing for my comp next weekend. Nice. I hope you do well. And 10.28. And 1634. BugCube says, why is Sophie tagging me? Because she wants to know if you are TP Cubing's friend. And yeah. So guys, I would put this thing in here. But unfortunately it's not Halloween anymore. And this was for, I retook a picture for the Halloween special thumbnail because I didn't really like the thumbnail. And yeah, so I just put this in the background. I haven't changed the thumbnail yet, but I will soon. Sylvie says, also Ice Twins logo PewDiePie. Oh, it's like PewDiePie's logo, but his logo in the middle. So guys, we've yet to get 1 subscriber. Once we get a sub, I'm going to try to get somebody from another stream on this stream, like I did yesterday. And 1298. And 1342. Bookkeep says, Andy, why can't I use Discord if I'm less than 13? I don't know. Let's look it up. Why does Discord have an age limit? It's to ensure that users are of legal age and can access the platform responsibly. Also, whose skull was this? It's a random plastic skull. Sweet Boy says, I get a 9.69. Nice. So 10. And 11:22. Movie Bro says, getting first snow for the night tonight. So happy. Nice. And welcome to the stream, Movie Bros. And 13:35. This scramble does not look very good. And 12:22. Nag TV says, yo, welcome to the stream, Nag TV. Sky Speedkeeper says, I'm gonna go quick film a video. I'll be back. Good luck with your video. And what's your video idea if you're still on the stream? I'm not gonna steal it or anything. Just curioso. And 11:48. Bookkeep says, why are people in the United States of America so addicted to ice cold drinks? And Cuddy, you all don't get sick of this. When I drink something ice cold, my throat hurts. I don't know. I guess we're all just used to drinking cold things. Speedboy says, give me a lucky scramble that I can try. Okay. Here. This is my session best in my normal 3x3 CS timer session. So, yeah. Nactivist is making a 100 vid / subscriber special. Oh, / 50 subscriber special. Congrats on 50 subs. A speedkeeping slander. What is that? And 11:48. I got 8.6. Nice speed boy. And 12.99. TB Cubing says Sophie left. Yeah, she said it. There. Bugcube says, what's your new PB now? 6.92. You deleted the 6.52. Well, I have video evidence of the 6.52 on a live stream. I don't know when the live stream was or what live stream it is, but I know I have video evidence of it. So my PB is 6.52. And 1746. Nike V says P cubing slander is like a slander meme vid. What's a slander though? What's my session best? So of the 50,000, I don't know how many solves I have to do. My session best is a 7.45. So hopefully we beat that. And 1436. Speed Boy says I get a 7.1. Nice. That beat my 7.45. Movie Bro says I got 11.85 on the scramble. Nice. I'm gonna try it. Any cube just 6.92? I actually don't know. Is this the scramble? Oh yeah, it is. There's a way to solve it that will give you you solve the yellow cross here. I use this in my Halloween special. I use this scramble, but then I just saw the yellow cross. I solved it, and then it had an X cross made. So you hold white on top, red in front, D2, U prime, R prime F, L2 D, this block, free pair, then there's this pair, then this pair, which is just okay. And this isn't how I solved it just now, but OLL and PL. So for Cube Desk, my PB is loading. Okay. My PB for 3x3 is 6.94 on here. Until this is my PBs. Snap. And drop the scramble in, please, through your 6.94. Yeah, I will. Copy scramble. And we've yet to get a new subscriber, so that means I haven't had to go on anybody's stream yet. But this Phenamine, I'm too old for this slang. It's like going to. And I don't think you're too old for it. They probably just don't say it in Ukraine. And 13.18. Studio says I got 9.45 on it. I'm gonna try it. I got 9.21. I don't know how I got sub 7 on that. But Keep says Ukrainian just doesn't really have slang. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna make a poll. Should I wait until I get another sub to go on someone's stream, or do it now? Wait. Okay, yes will be like wait until you get a sub. No will be do it right now. So far, two votes. Two people said wait until I get a sub. One person said do it right now. Oh, I actually just got another sub. So I guess that doesn't even matter anymore. But I guess we'll just see what the post says. Or the poll. But thanks for subscribed. I'm gonna do a YouTube. Okay. So let's change to now or later. Well, I'm gonna do it right now because I said when I get another sub. Cubix Flex says I said thanks for subscribing, Cubix Flex. Just saying that 10 times fast. Cubix Flex, Cubix. Okay. First time I got on that second scramble was a 12.23. Good job, movie bros. Okay, let's see. We need live. Hopefully there's a small streamer streaming. Like there was Lego Buildo yesterday. I want somebody with like less than 10 viewers. Okay. I found somebody with 9 viewers. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go to the 9 viewer person. I don't know if they're reading chat. Cubix Flex says, YW, by the way, just started vids. I got my first 100 views. I made 2 videos and you already got 100 views. Nice. If those were long form, like, good job. Like, at the beginning of this year, I used to struggle to get 100 views on long form videos. And towards the beginning of this year was my second year on YouTube. I'm gonna turn this down so it doesn't, so it's not like, blah, blah, blah. Oh, this person has 57,000 subscribers. Now 15 people are watching. Felix Flick says, thank you so much. You're welcome so much. And I think, just like a little advice. Can you view it in chat, please? Like your video? Sure. This guy has chat only mode on, so, or subscriber only mode. So go to channel. Let's watch the video. Let's cube together. Solving the jelly cube 3x3. Nice. Solving the cheapest. They both almost have 100 views. Or one almost has 100 views. Let's watch it.
Welcome to Cubix. Today we will be solving the jelly cube. Okay, let's see if it has corner cutting, sound, and if it turns well.
So I'm gonna keep watching it because, you know, I don't want to ruin your attention. Night TV says, can I make you really mad? With what? Nice, and I like the video too. Okay. Guys, we keep just done recording. I'll edit it later. Nice.
Okay, we covered it a lot. Now I'll start the timer in a few seconds. Start.
Okay, will you get sub 1 minute? Okay, 10 seconds. And, okay, he's already finished his cross. He's almost done with F2L. And, looks like 2 more edge pieces. I guess he wasn't that close, but. Okay, 1 pair left.
So I almost got confused there.
And, okay, nice OLL. And a J perm. No, a T perm. Okay, I think he can get sub 1 minute. And he got sub 50. Good job, Cubics.
Really fast compared to the last video. And you have to solve this cube, okay? Don't eat it. It's a cube.
And now a little bit of C up. Yeah, I say do the T perm, so. Nice. But look at this truth or dare. I got truth. And just guys, be cuber. If you don't mind saying, what's your video idea? I don't want to copy it. I said this earlier, but I think you already left. So yeah. Cubics flex. Oh, I already heard that. And yeah. So, what is this scramble? The cross is almost done, and there's an F2O pair already solved. And we just got another sub. So thanks whoever just subscribed. I'm going to do a turn now. Well, I guess I would have to do a turn. So, LW Prime. But keeps says, did you unsub from Lego Builds? No, I didn't. I can pull up his channel. So that I didn't. He did lose a sub though. He's not at 900 anymore. And, oh, we just got another sub. So I'm going to do RW Prime. Cubix says, I just got my retention. I think it's the same as my first vid, 41%. Like, in the first 30 seconds? Or at the end, or what? So, Lego Buildo. Oh, he's back at 900. Who is who, what? I don't even know what you're talking about. But welcome to stream, William Cubes. And hopefully this doesn't mess up the angle a bunch. I'm trying to, like, see where it goes to. Okay. Yeah, I am still subscribed. And thanks to the 2 people who like the stream. Cubic says, start. Can I send you graph on Discord? I don't have Discord. So, no. Epic Edits said, yo, can you sub a Pure Minx? Yeah, I can. And yeah, it's my main event. We lost the sub. No. So, oh, yeah, I did that. RW. If you want me, like, are you asking, am I able to sub a Pure Minx, or can I do a Pure Minx solve? The poll is still going. Let's see what it's at. 12 votes. Nag TV says, can I make you really mad? Sure. Epic Edits says, I just subbed. And thanks for subscribing, Epic Edits. So, RW Prime. I'll do a Pure Minx solve right now. Let's do, what session is it? Oh yeah, session 7. 3x3 scrambles, no. We need Pure Minx scrambles. Okay. I'm gonna go blue here. Or should I go yellow? I'm gonna go yellow. And then green will be on this side, so I'll have to rotate it to there. This is my main pyramid, so it might not be the best solve. And 3.71. Well, it's UV coated. This, it's not UV coated. This one is, though. This one's not. It's just kind of shiny. And now I'm gonna go back to 3x3. Alright, I think you're really mad. Make me moderator. No. Bokeep says, why do you not want to say that? Because, I don't know if it's a cuss word or not. Like, yeah. So that's why I'm not like, but I'm not saying. I don't know if it's a bad word. Cubics Flex says, oh, okay, guess my country. I mean, maybe it's in the info tab of your channel. Why am I opening YouTube to get to there? Well, I guess your channel's on YouTube, but I can just click on one of your chat messages and go to channel. So, okay, it doesn't say. I'm gonna guess. Oh, we just lost 2 subs. That means I don't have to do any turns. I mean, you didn't have, like, you had a little bit of an accent, I think. But, you know, like, there are people in the US who have accents. So, I'll say India. Because they have a large population. And, yeah. Bokeep says, I'm not ChatGPT if it's a cuss word. Nice. And thanks for the stream. Essence says, hey man, how many stalls do you have in your session? So far I've done 2,591. Night TV says, oh, I don't take it as one, but sorry if it is. I didn't mean it that way. Yeah, I still know what you meant. For a 2x2. Oh, I thought it was for pyramids. There's no tips on there. So let's try it. Oh, okay. I think I used to know the AUF for this case. Okay, I did not know it was a U2. I got 1.33. Let's try it again. Now with my knowledge of the AOF. I know this isn't going to be the, I guess, official time. I got slower anyway, 1.36. And yeah, that is a really good scramble though. And 1721. Cubic Select says, what did he guess? I guessed India. And Bubba Cube says ChatGPT said something like yes and. Okay. Solve the pyramids. I'll do another pyramid solve. First scramble. What do you mean first scramble? And Cubic Flex says correct. Nice. And ZAO7 underscore edit says, yo, I just made a discovery of an algorithm to make Tulip way easier for beginners. What is it? I mean, I already know Tulipilo. Just kind of cuss word, not really, and it depends. Okay. So I'm definitely going red on this scramble. That was a really bad start. 488, that's not a good time. Also, guys, I have some audio clips to record for my next video, and I want to know if I should do them on this stream. So, should I record the audio clips on this stream for the next video? Yes, I have my next 2 videos planned, or filmed, actually. Potentially 3. Start poll. And 0 votes so far. Let's see how many it has after this solve. I think that CLO wasted time because I almost messed up and it gave me a Z perm. Buttercube says, if I won't tell you that I'm from Ukraine, would you understand that English is not my first language? But I said yes, but I want to say it no. How do I change it? I think you just click the other option. But you don't want me to record audio clips. Yeah, I think you just click the other option. Let's see. 1 person said no, 5 people said yes. And, I mean, I might be able to think or figure out that English isn't your first language because, like, sometimes you make some grammar mistakes. I can still understand what you're saying. Like, if I won't tell you that I'm from Ukraine, the won't, I think the correct word is if I were to not. If I didn't tell you that I'm from Ukraine. I couldn't click the other option. Okay. Well. Yes still has more. Even if there was another vote on no. And it's just like 3 audio clips, I think. Okay. But I mean, then, like, if somebody just clicked on the stream, they're like, yeah, streaming's not fun if you're just editing something, yeah. That's, what I was gonna say, like, somebody's can click on the stream and they're gonna be so confused. Kirsch says hello, if I don't know if you have a Gigaminx, but if you do, can you suggest me one? I don't have a Gigaminx, but I think what is it? I think it's Shangshao. Wait. I think it's Shangshao, right? I'm talking to myself. I don't know if anybody else will know the one that's magnetic. But there's a magnetic one. And I'm assuming it's pretty good. And welcome to the stream. Kirsch says, I've seen Yushin and Shangshao, but during Shang the specs look way higher. If that's a magnetic one, then yeah. I turned it, but I unturned it. Then that's probably the best one, because it has magnets. And 1301. Chris says, but I don't know, some cubing ones look good in the papers and not as good in the hands. I'm trying to think of a cube where that happened. I mean, like, my MGC 4x4, it's just okay. Everyone is like, this is the best 4x4 ever. It's $20, which, you know, you may be thinking, oh, that's a really bad cube. But no, it's a really good cube. Mine's just okay. William Keep says, do you think it's awkward to stream and talk to camera sometimes? I mean, I don't know. I do it sometimes. Like right now, I'm talking to the camera. Well, talking to chat, I guess. And for example, some Dianes. The only Diane cube I have is the Diane Guhong V3. And it's a decent cube. But Keep says also I never type comments because I don't know where to type comments, even in Ukrainian and Russian. And some tornadoes. Nice. But Keep says a trick for commas. I don't even know if this is gonna help. But if you're talking and then there's like a natural pause, then you put a comma. But after words like, no, before words like and, but, so, you need a comma. Like if you're writing, well, I guess not. It's hard to explain. Just ask ChatGPT. Because if you're saying, like, I got this cube and that cube, you don't need a comma. It's confusing. And I did the wrong OLO. If only I got a PLO skip, I would be doing the oops method. Chris says, I mean, my dad NFT was amazing, but I don't know how to solve it. I have, I don't know the brand, but it's like the original. Oh, it's Dangsheng, yeah. I was gonna say, like, the original first, like, good FTO. I know how to solve it, because it's just 2 algorithms. Do you have ChatGPT Plus? I don't. Because I don't, like, help. ChatGPT just, like, generate thumbnails for me, like, thumbnail ideas that are images. And I just kind of use it for, like, video ideas. Curses. Also, I don't know if you're, like, sponsored by Speakeep Shop. I'm not. But do you know if AliExpress is trustable in cubes? I mean, I don't know, because I've never gotten a cube from there. But whenever I type a Russian letter, it doesn't appear on your screen. I literally watch it. Look. Nice. Also, I never make I capitalized because I'm lazy. I mean, I don't sometimes. William Keep says, no. I don't get it. Oh, okay, we have this huge block here. Let's try to... We made a double X cross in 10 seconds. It was not worth it. 1807. I'm gonna see if there's a live stream with not many viewers happening right now. Because we did it like 30 minutes ago. So, maybe there is another live stream happening. I don't have ChatGPT Plus either, because $20 a month? Yeah, it does seem a little crazy. Live. Where's live? I don't want new to you. I have a notification. Let's see what it is. Oh, okay. Where is live? Live. Okay. I'm gonna close it and reopen it. Chris says, does cubing have a big community at YouTube? At Twitch, I don't see many people streaming cubing. There are quite a few cubing streamers. Like, I mean, not like main cubing streamers. If you were to find, like, rank every cuber creator based on how often they stream, I'd probably be like top 10. I stream once a day almost. I stream 5 times a week. I try to. Okay, where is live? Okay, I'll check back later. Cuber says, gotta go see you. See you later. And, like, the big cubing YouTubers, they never really stream. Which is kind of sad, but yeah. You don't find too many cubing streamers on YouTube either, but probably more. Snap. 1361. And we just got another subscriber. I was just looking at the sub count and it went up. So I'm going to do a U Prime. And thanks to whoever subscribed. And a 13-second solve. That was not a good solve. Scary Speaker says, Live Laugh Cube or Laser Monkey are my favorite Twitch cubing streamers. Is Live Laugh Cube on YouTube? Because if he is, I'll... And we just got another sub. So I'm going to do... I shouldn't have done that YouTube. Okay, I'm going to undo the YouTube, which means I'm going to have 2 turns to do. Did I do a YouTube? Yes, I did. I'm going to do R to B prime, F2. So thanks for subscribed. If Live Laugh Cube is on YouTube, I'll see if he has the... I mean, I can check myself. I'll see if he's live streaming. And then... I think the Cubicle live streams on Twitch pretty often. I just lost this up. So undo the F2. So sad. Oh, and I got the sub back. So nice, F2. And Live Laugh Cube. Live Laugh Cube. Okay. I don't think Live Laugh Cube is on YouTube. And we just got another subscriber. So thanks to whoever just subscribed. I'm going to do RW2, which leaves us with 2 centers left to solve. These are probably going to take like 2 streams. Bugcube says, I use ChatGPT for everything and just to talk to. Because who else can I tell that I go to bed when all people's are already woken up? Nice. I'm gonna see how many views the stream has. 51 views. Oh, what just happened? Okay. Gotta open everything back up now. And 10:30. I entered a minute and 3 seconds and 20 milliseconds. Bugcube says I have like 500 chats with ChatGPT. That's a lot. And thanks whoever just subscribed. I don't even know what move I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do RW prime. And we just lost this up, so I'm gonna undo it. So sad. How do you say that? Walliv Drift Fair says new sub. Welcome to the stream. I don't know how to say your username. And thanks for subscribing. So I'm gonna do RW prime. And then F2. Wait, should I? Sure, RW prime. So thanks for subscribing, person. I don't know how to say your username. And 11:06. And 13:33. And 15:26. I'm gonna see if I can see live streams now, and like when you go to YouTube, there's other things at the top like cubing. I don't know, new to you, live. What's the longest time you stayed awake for? Probably like, I don't know, probably on New Year's, and it's like 20 hours. Can I see live? Oh, I can't. Live. So, oh, this guy's 4 viewers. Okay. Maybe. Okay, yeah, 4 viewers. This random person. I don't even know what this is. Okay, I don't know if he's reading chat. He has 300 subs. And we just got another sub, so thanks to whoever just subscribed. I'm gonna do F2. Hello? Do you read chat? And he just started 2 minutes ago. So to Iconic says turn. Let's go. Yeah, I did the turn. And Bucky says I sleep every night, but I think I have stayed awake like 18, 20 hours maybe, but I don't know. I'm gonna turn this up. Okay, I'm gonna. You should come on my stream. I am watching your stream on my stream. I think you just said a bad word. CO2 or SO to Iconic says, do you think it will take too much time? Like, sell this at 5x5, yeah, I think it'll take a long time. But it's for content. Okay, I don't know what he said. On New Year's, and I'll stay awake later because I always go to bed at 4 and try falling asleep at like 5. We just got another sub. So, I'm going to do RW. You just said a bad word. Okay, I don't think he's coming on this stream. So, I'm gonna see if there's another stream. While it's loading, I'm gonna do solves. I'll just do this solve and then look for another stream. And 1202. You're streaming on Twitch too? No, I don't multi-stream. I don't stream on anything else besides YouTube. I mean, I think it would be a good decision too. Like, I'd get more viewers. And thanks for like the stream. 7 Cubic says, I didn't notice you were streaming. That's okay. Because I'm going to be live for about another hour. Just trying to find a stream to see if, like, with not many viewers, see if somebody will get on this stream. Because we did it yesterday. So, I'm going to try again today. And I still can't see live. It doesn't say live. Okay. Try again after, like, 2 solves. Cuber says hi. Welcome to the stream, Cuber. Is that a +2? Is that a +2? For some reason, every time I'm on YouTube, you're streaming. I mean, I do stream almost every day. We just got another subscriber, so thanks to everybody that subscribed. I'm gonna do LW. Oh, that's also gonna solve this green bar. I'm just trying to solve a big orange block. Nope, less than 45, I believe. Okay. I haven't touched it. When I'm looking at it from the side, like over here, it looks like it's closer to the other side. Yeah, I don't think it's +2. I reset my timer, but my favorite feature about the game timer, besides the lights, is that you can double press this button and see your latest time. 11:54. We just lost the sub. Oh, and we got another like on the stream, so thanks for like the stream. I turned it, but I entered it. What keeps this not +2? Okay, I didn't count it as +2. We got the sub back, so I'll redo the turn after this solve. And 1271. So LW. That's the Halo timer, right? Yeah, it's the standard, not Bluetooth. And we got another like on the stream, so thanks for like the stream. I'm gonna see if I can see lives now. Like when I said this earlier, when you're on YouTube and then it's like on the top. What's our main cubes in all of the events? Okay. 2x2. It is GAN 2x2. The Leap, I think. Waylong V9 for 3x3. The Magnetic Maylong for 4x4, because I don't have any other good 4x4s. The Altron V6 for 5x5, which is this one. Can I see live? Yes, I can. And then 6x6 is the Moyu. I think it's the Aoshi. And the 7x7 is the Afu. Megaminx, Gan Megaminx V2. Clock, the black and white Chi one. And then Pure Minx, the Little Magic. What else? Square One, MGC. Scube, Way Long. One-handed, V9 again. Is that all the side events? I think so. I don't think that's all the events. Oh, 3-blind, GTS 3M. And Ice again, Pro for 2-bit teammate. Nice. 18 subject. Answers. Expensive you can go Moyu for much cheaper using Gantime, Gan Mega, and iPhone. Didn't Yusin discontinue? No, they didn't discontinue. I don't think. I mean, it's an older Pyraminx, but I think it's a pretty good seller. So let's do Little Magic. Pyrrha. Okay. Oh, I clicked on the non-magnetic one. No, the non-magnetic one, not discontinued. Let's see, magnetic. No, they're not discontinued. I'm supposed to say, so how's the weather? Andy's logic games are so expensive you can get a Moyu for much cheaper using Gan Mega and iPhone. So how's the weather over there in Ukraine? And 13:35. I've now been streaming for over an hour. There's like 55 minutes of streaming left. I would check if there's another live stream, but I just checked. What's again, Megaminx? Yeah. It's usually abbreviated to Mega. I'm assuming that you didn't know that because you said, what's a Gan Mega? And thanks for like the stream. I would check and see if there's another live stream, which I'm actually doing right now. But, I just checked, like, a little bit ago, and it's probably not gonna show live. As an option to click. Oh, I use it too. Yeah, it's pretty good Megaminx. I mean, so how's the weather? I don't know, I haven't touched grass since, like, middle October, because my mom was sick, then I was sick. Oh, snap. And it doesn't show live. Okay. Let's see how many views this stream has now. 74. Uh-oh. The chain is starting. What do you mean? And now my mom isn't sick and I'm half sick. Okay. And I'm not sick anymore. If you were on the streams maybe a month ago, I was sick for about a month. I mean, doesn't. I know what you mean. Oh, wait, this is actually going to be really good for the centers. Because all the edges are going to be solved. And I know a trick for solving these, the corners, for big cube centers. I should have included that in my Life Extra Cubers. Bro is high. What? What do you mean? Like, I know what that means. But what? And I just almost missed the basket. And 1578. Bokeep says, when was the last time you have touched grass? I don't know. I'm trying to think of yesterday. Did I touch grass? Yes, I did. I did touch grass. And do you use Redux? Yes, I do. For every big cube. Because that's what I learned. I never learned Yo. And we just got another subscriber. Thanks whoever just subscribed. And it was Nino Hor. Did he say that? Nino Jor. So I'm gonna do F prime. Sonic Cubing says it's crazy that you were doubting to get 1K subs at the end of the year. Now in November you have 1.31K. Yeah, it might be 1.32K. And my goal after I hit 1K subs was to get to 1.25. But I already got there. Yeah. So I have to undo that turn. SO2 Iconic says, and what's your average of 5? I average around like 12. Yeah. Bokeep says you didn't go to school yesterday. It means you have touched grass. Well, I wasn't counting that. I was touching grass. Oh, I just got the sub back. Because I had to take down my Halloween decorations yesterday because there were some inflatables. And they were wet, but now they were dry. So I had to take them down. And Kid Kira, I just found your name. Tucker. So yes, I do have it on the cube. I write everybody's name on the cube. Unless it, oh, thanks for just subscribed. So LW Prime. Unless it's like, I know it's not their name. Like, my name is Cubing with Andy. But if they're like, I don't know, if Boba Cube said, write my name on it, and he said, write my name, Boba Cubes, that's his username, so that's what I'm gonna do. We lost the sub. Like, I'll write people's usernames if they say, just write my username. And thanks to whoever liked the stream. We've got more likes. We've gotten subscribers, which isn't rare. But it's only by about 2. And we get 80 views on the lives. Oh, I was just moving the sub count all around. Okay, that's bad. Okay, let's get back to salt. And 1373. And SO2 Iconic says your average of 5 in number by number. Okay, I'll look at each event. So, for 2x2, it's Cube Desk is loading, so I have most of my PBs. Crazy bird background. I mean, it's just a normal bird. I don't have that set as a background. I did set in my new tab. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. But it's like a forest. But it's very pixelated. It's like on this video thing. Yeah. It's pretty cool. So 2x2 average of 5 PB 1.8. 3x3 PB 9.88. 4x4 PB average of 5 57.96. 5x5 PB average of 5 145 point. I think you guys know the number. 6x6 357.81. 7x7 and for 6x6 and 7x7 it's averages of 5s. 653.21. We record audio. I don't think I'm going to, because if somebody comes on the stream, they're just going to be so confused. They're going to be like, what is happening? And also, I probably will, like, today. But the video's not going to come out for probably over 2 weeks. And also, guys, the next video is on a cube I got the other day. So, I'm gonna go grab it. I'll be back in like this many seconds so you can look at this cool pattern. And if you can't tell by the sound, it is another limited edition clock. And it's gray. You guys can't see it very well because I have this light under my tripod. If you were on the Halloween special stream, you know what I'm talking about. It's like right here. And it's pretty cool. But the box it came in was destroyed. Like the cube box, not the shipping box. Which was super sad. Because that box was super cool. SO2 Iconics is good. How do you transition from Redux to third with your stage? I can hardly do it now. I mean, like, I just finished solving my edges, and then I kind of just solved my cross. I mean, I don't really have a transition. I think just maybe doing a bunch of solves will help you. Should I change my sleep schedule? I mean, I don't know. Well, then you wouldn't be able to watch the streams. I'm scooting my chair in. That's what that noise is. And 11.66. That was close to being an apparently funny number. And we're at 91 views. Nice. Hopefully this stream hits 100 views. Have you seen the Megaminx world record average? Is it recently? But keeps says play streams end at like 1 a.m. in my time zone. Okay, and you said, what time do you normally go to sleep? It'd be like, the stream ends, and like an hour later you go to sleep. SO2 Iconics is, I mean, yeah, but that's crazy, man. I'm here with 505 getting average sub 330, and you getting that. Well, keep practicing. But it keeps says I gotta sleep like at 4. Okay. And the keyboard video got posted 9 hours ago. Okay. I'll check it out, like, after the next chat message. Do 6x6 better than that. My 6x6 is not better than that. I average like 430 now, probably. I haven't practiced at all. It used to be like my main event, pretty much. Was 6x6. I loved 6x6. And cube root. So let's check out the Megaminx world record. And then maybe we'll find a live stream to go on. Oh yeah, by a guy. Okay, 2-minute video. So let's see it. I'm gonna keep the sub count just underneath. Let's give him a like. Yo, which country are you from, by the way? I'm from the United States. Why was he like that? He did like the thing. But like, keeps this be back Duolingo. Yeah, do your Duolingo. He did the thing like you're getting a bad solve. Santa Cubic says I'm watching it right now too. Nice. And okay. YP Gaming says he's world record farming. Nice. And welcome to the stream, YP Gaming. Okay. I think that was at 25. Okay. He seems very consistent. Oh, at 27. You know someone is good when they're nodding their head at 25. Yeah, if they're not like, let's go. But in Chinese. Or shaking their head to a 25. Yeah. He's trying to beat the world record that he set by a little bit. Oh, did he set another world record? I saw another video like 16 hours ago. Did he beat it twice? So that was 24.76. He got three world records. 2486 or 2487. Bokip says he can solve. I just can't do my Duolingo because my mom is playing cards on my phone. I would still solve anyway. Like, I don't solve when people say "be right back." Well, no, I still solve them. I'm just watching the world record. Whoa, you beat it twice. There's only 2 videos of it though. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna look for a live stream. Come on, YouTube, open up. And thanks for like the stream. I'm gonna check after this solve. And 1645. It still doesn't say live up here. SO2 Iconic says, by the way, any tips or vids for X-Cross or first pair planning during cross? Well, I'm not very good at any of those, so no. Is Ben Barron a famous cuber? I mean, probably. Like, he's, like, I'm assuming most definitely a famous cuber in Israel. But, like, I knew him. I know who he is. Fun fact, I met him. It was super cool. Loki says, be right B. B. I said be right B. BRB. How many views does the live stream have? Does it have 100? It has 96. Okay, we're almost there. I met him too. Nice. Are you from, like, that area? Like, around Israel? Or, because I'm assuming he might come to the U.S. a lot. YB Gaming says, yeah. And 1398. YB Gaming says he's in Spain right now, by the way. Oh, that's cool. And Fat Rock says, sup. Welcome to the stream, Fat Rock Cubes. Let's see. Sometimes I have some fake people. And I know Fat Rock Cubes isn't the largest channel. But let's see if this is the real Fat Rock Cubes. And if it says subscribed, then it is. And yeah, it is. So welcome to the stream, Fat Rock Cubes. And am I color neutral? Yeah, but I really only solve on white and yellow. Fat Rock says this is a real Fat Rock. Yeah, I always get like fake Luke Garrett's. Those are the most common. But like last time on my last stream, I got a fake T-Mon. The fake T-Mon. Sandy Keeper says, what server do you use? I use the WRM Waylong V9. I've used it for almost a year now. What? I just started doing F-Perm and I messed up. No, 17. Because I plus 2 to 15, which is already a terrible solve. But it's okay. I don't know why I'm rotating so much. I've been practicing geometry a lot lately. I really only solve on stream. And 1549. Bookkeep says, I did my Duolingo. Nice, and welcome back to the stream. You saved your streak. The other day, I used a streak freeze. I just forgot to do my Duolingo. I don't know why. Okay. I think I can predict my first pair. I can. $10.85. Nice. SO2 Iconic says, you have a mic. I do, but I don't use it in my live streams because I use my phone as the camera for my streams. And then I use the mic in my videos. Bookkeep says, I don't know who's Fat Rock. He's like, I mean, I guess in terms of cubing YouTubers, like, not that small, but, like, not that big in terms of, like, YouTube. I think it's, like, 5 to 10% of, and I do watch Fat Rock. And here's my microphone. It's a Fifine K669B, and it's $30, just this. And this is part of the boom arm that it's on, and then it has this foam windscreen, and then I have a pop filter attached to my boom arm. And oh, we got another sub. I didn't even see that. So thanks whoever just subscribed. I'll do the turn. Yeah. So thanks whoever subscribed. And now I'm gonna put my microphone back. It's a little tedious. I've done this before on streams, like show my mic, but then I've always been able to put it back easily. I got it in, but now I'm just tightening it because my mic hangs upside down. It feels like my boom arm is gonna fall right now. Okay, got it back in place. Did I finish this solve? Is this the scramble? Okay, this is the scramble of this solve. Snap. Oh, I entered for 14.26. I forgot to add the plus, but it was a 12.26. So, but I plus 2. SO2 Iconic says there might be an application to access iPhone camera from PC to stream vids. Yeah, I was talking to ChatGPT earlier, and I use Streamlabs to stream. That's what I have on my phone. And I tried using my laptop to stream one time, and my phone was connected to it. But I was like, shit, that didn't work. It was really laggy. It's just like the ChatGPT today. And yes, I have tried OBS. It doesn't work, though, for me. It does not work very well. It's also very laggy. I was like, the ChatGPT, can can I just plug it into my laptop? ChatGPT said, yeah. So I'm gonna try that. Sandy Cuber says, what is your PV single? It is a 6.52, but sadly it's deleted. But I have video evidence of it on the live stream. Farak says, OBS is so incredibly powerful, but the UIA is ancient. I think it's just my laptop. It was stuck at like 1.94 frames per second out of 30. But then, before I would stream, it would run super smoothly, and I had like a sub count overlay, and I was doing a series like doing 100,000 solves in 1 year. I'm still kind of doing that. I'm doing 50,000 solves, 50,000 something, and then whenever I would press F1, a solve count would go up, and press F12 to reset it. And thanks for subscribed. It was Inferno Gaming, so thanks for subscribing, Inferno Gaming. I'm gonna do an F2 to solve these corners. Bokeep says, what is that Waylong V9? This one it's just a normal Waylong V9. Why am I adding so many question marks? I don't know. And we just got another subscriber, so thanks whoever just subscribed. So I'm gonna do RW. Because if you have corners on big cubes, you can use a wide. You can do a soon, but you use wide R moves. And then it will solve the corners. Well, it'll just solve one at a time. So I'll have to do 2 soons. And we lost the sub. Oh, we just got the sub back. And 14.14. And how many views does live stream at? It has 109. Slow and Solved says, yo, I subbed. Welcome to stream, Slow and Solved. And thanks for subscribing. So once the sub count goes up, I'll do the turn. Bokeep says there are a lot of versions. Which one is this? I'll look on the cubicle. By the way, Outrun V6 double track. No, SO too iconic. This is the single track. So I just opened the cubicle. The choice of speed cubing. I'm just waiting for it to load. I can do the next scramble while it's loading. And what is it? Oh yeah, Waylong V9. I main the ball core plus maglev plus UV. 1. I rock the T.9 GAN 5 these days. Nice. This is like the really only good 5x5 I have. I have the Chi 5x5, which is terrible. I have a Meilong 5x5 magnetic, which I used to think was amazing. But then I got this one, and this one is so much better. Okay, so not the 20 core magnet one. No, it's just corner to core magnets and repelling edge magnets. And 1231. Bokeep says, Rudy Wade said my name. Who's Rudy Wade? And SO2 iconic, no cuss words. Must be nice having cubicle. I am stuck with cubelo. I don't know what that is. Sunso says, good to see you in chat. Like, me talking to chat. Yeah, I always talk to chat. Then the stream would just be boring. I'd just be sitting here. Search them up, like on YouTube. Or where? Josh the Cuber says hi. Welcome to the stream, Josh the Cuber. And a pillow skip, 785. That's almost session best. And thanks over there, just subscribed. So I'm gonna do a U move. Is that what Iconic says? That's a cuss word? Yeah. It's a cuss word. At least in my book. Because, you know, people who say cuss words all the time might be like, cuss words don't exist. No, we lost a sub. It's good. This means I have to undo the turn. Falk says, I gotta stream again soon. If you're gonna stream the next 30 minutes, then I'll probably come on your stream, on my stream. But if not, then I'll just come on your stream without being on my stream as well. And we got another sub. Or, we got the sub back, yeah. So, thanks to whoever subscribed. Search Rudy Wade on YouTube. Okay. And Toy Connect says, my bad, G. And Rudy Wade. Is he like a big creator? Or what? Oh. Snap. Almost 1 million subscribers. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna go to the home of YouTube now, because YouTube home? Why did I say the home of YouTube? Because... okay. I was trying to... if you were here on yesterday's stream and earlier in the stream, I was trying to go on people's streams and get them to come on my stream, like, a few times. But I couldn't find anyone. William Keep says, I'm back. Welcome back to the stream. And Bubba Keep says some of his songs have cusses. And he's an artist. Warning. Yeah, that's why I paused the video on his channel page immediately. Because I was like, I don't know if this guy's music is copyrighted. And 1447. And 1384. Bubba says his most popular song doesn't have cusses. Nice. The stream is at 118 views. This is my best stream in a while. But that's probably because I've been streaming for an hour and 35 minutes. And 1324. So-and-so says, dang, you stream for a long time. I usually only stream for an hour, but I want to do a 2-hour live stream today. Almost all of my streams are 1 hour. And 1371. So-and-so says, I used to do 30-minute streams, and I'd get tired. A few of my, like, older streams are only, like, 45 minutes. Because my seat at my desk, one, it's wooden, so it's not comfortable at all. Thanks to whoever just subscribed. So I'm going to do an RW Prime. And it was Brand Oxygen by T. Thanks for subscribing. And so yeah, 1, my seat at my desk is made out of wood, so it's not very comfortable. And 2, I would have it pulled out very far, and then I would lean forward a lot, so then my back would start to hurt. So yeah. William Cube says chair review. Yeah, it's just a red wooden chair. And Fabric says get a new chair. I've been thinking about that. I turned it, but I unturned it. But I don't know where I would put this chair. And 846. That's a nice solve. And 1042. Fireworks says, so this chair out, LOL. I mean, it kind of goes with the desk. The desk is red. You guys can see it, kind of. Oh, I didn't see that. Boki says my power is off. Yeah, I didn't see that, but so sad. Yeah, the desk is red, the chair is red, so they kind of, like, fit each other. I could probably just... I don't know. So-and-so says, LOL, recommend getting a gaming chair. I heard those are not comfortable, so probably not. And we got 2 new subs. And Brand Oxyon says I subbed on my other account, so thanks for subscribing. We got 2 subs, so it means we get to do 2 turns. U, and then RW. Fireworks says, black chair go with my desk. I've been looking at some chairs, but chairs are kind of expensive. I mean, for me. I'm not monetized yet, so... don't make money to the chair. And thanks to whoever liked the stream. 13.27. And we just got another subscriber, so thanks to whoever just subscribed. I've gotten like 20 subscribers on the stream. Probably gonna lose them all because YouTube thinks that when I get a bunch of subs, it just removes them all because it thinks they're all bots. Farrokh says, no, not gaming chair. You can get office chairs that are almost the same as gaming chairs, but cheaper because they don't include the word gaming. Yeah, and then they don't have, like, a gaming headrest. So we got 2 new subs, yeah. U2 RW Prime. Oh, we lost a sub. Bokeep says, I don't know what to ask. Nice. And Titanic Chicken says, hi. Though every sub X seconds, not subscribers. Thought every sub is seconds, not... What? Huh? Mo, you competing again in prices? I don't get it. We got the sub back, so... I'm gonna redo the turn. RW Prime. So now I've gained 21 subs on this stream. I'm probably gonna lose them all though, because like I said, YouTube likes to remove my subs whenever I get a bunch of them. Probably be at like 3,007, 1,307. I mean. That happened when I hit 1,000 subs, I think. Bokeep says, I have an armchair. I just lost 2 subs. I have an armchair and I'm watching Andy on it and iCube on it. An armchair. It's an armchair. Is it like a chair with armrests? Or what? I also think so if I like the stream. Bokeep mentions 21 subs. Yeah, now it's Now it's 20. And what's up? Not much. Just streaming. Titanic Chicken says 1 sub X second solve equals 1 turn. 1 sub times second. What? I still don't get it. My room is a mess, LOL. You should clean it. And thanks over like the stream. Barbecue says you don't know what an armchair is. Oh, 20% remaining. Okay. UW2 R prime. Because we get the Substack. Cleaning it right now. Nice. And I'll look up what an armchair is. What is an armchair? It is just a normal chair. Cool. Basically a small couch. Nice. The stream is 137 views. Oh, only because my closet exploded. Should clean your closet. And 1542. Bro, to look that up. Yeah. A couch for 1 person. Nice. And a week of inches. Semicolon. Awesome. Let's get the live sub count back up. There we go. And let's do more solves. Because I still have a lot more solves to do. In a span of almost 2 months, I've done 2,000 solves. William Keeps says, how much do you think your entire setup is minus cubes? I mean, I don't know. Like, this desk, I mean, it used to be my mother's, and then it used to be my grandfather's, and it might have been my great-great-grandfather's. Right now, not great-grandfather's. So, I don't know how much it costs, but a desk is probably like, I don't know. However much a desk is, let's look it up. Desk prices. Okay. We'll say 200. I don't know. I have like 5,000 in computers and cameras. My only camera is a really old GoPro 3 and my iPhone. Oh, we got a sub. So I'm gonna do F prime. Thanks whoever subscribed. William Cube says that was my cat. Oh. And what's the longest you have slept for? I don't know. So let's do 200 plus, I don't know how much this laptop is. It's an HP laptop. HP laptop price. Okay. But it's not like a super duper new one. I don't know what version it is. Stream version? HP laptop. Stream. Oh, I found the exact one. It's $214. So $215. I'm cleaning my room because the closet exploded earlier. You should clean your closet too. So 200 plus 215. This monitor, my brother had it, and he just had it sitting. He wasn't even using it. He didn't even have something to connect it to. So I just took it. I found it on Amazon. Never mind. Because I have like an Echo Dot under my laptop, and I call it the company that is owned by Jeff Bezos, and they have a bunch of money. So that's 70 plus this mouse. It's probably like $10. It's a really bad mouse. Plus this keyboard, I don't know, probably like 30. Plus My tripod is 15, I think. Plus, oh, we just went up a sub, but it just went down again. My phone, I don't know. iPhone 14 price. Okay, so like $340. And so plus 340. Okay, I'm at 880. This cube mat, I think it's about 20. It's 900. This lamp here, you guys can't even see it. I'll read all the chat messages after this because they're kind of piling up. Lamp is probably 10. And then the thing under there, the Echo Dot, is probably like, I don't know, it's like 50. Because these things are old. And yeah, that's probably it. Almost $1,000. So but that's estimating a lot of things. Okay. Guys, I have 170 subs. Nice. And Wicked Mitch says that's the whole reason why I'm cleaning my room. You should clean your closet too. It's like the third time I've said that. Wicked says, who do you want to become when you grow up? I don't think I can become anyone. But what do I want to be? I don't really know. William Keep says, I spent $200 on my keyboard alone and I don't even play video games anymore. Nice. Well, I guess it's not nice because you spent a bunch of money on it. And we got a new subscriber, so I'm going to do RW. Farrock says, I use a $10 Walmart mouse and I keep buying them when I wear them out because I love it. Haha. Nice. I used to have an Apple mouse, but then, I don't know if anybody on the stream is going to know who this is. Maybe Fat Rock will. I was playing Minesweeper for like a whole weekend, and my Apple mouse didn't have left and right click, so I'd have to use my trackpad, but that was really bad for that. And we got another sub, so thanks for already subscribed. But this one does, so I just use this now because I got used to it. Bellkeep says, you think you won't get a job? I think I will get a job. Rick Vince says, I just hit 172 subs. Nice. And, oh, I just hit 1.33k. I've gained 25 subs on this stream. Okay, so that's 2 new turns. Let's do this solve. And 1290. I entered 1291 since it's slower. Yeah. League of Legends says at Black Book it is cool. Nice. How many views does the stream have? Let's see. 148. Let's see the. I know you guys can't see the live sub count, but okay. 8 views peak. I'm just going through the graph. 9 again. 9 again. And there was 10 at one point. That's our peak. 10. Will Zella Plays says hi. Welcome to the stream, Will Zella. No, we just lost this up. I didn't even know what my last turn was. Okay, I hope we get it back though, because I don't remember what my last turn was. Bokeep says, I just hit 300 likes on a comment. Nice. Boba keeps, no, not Boba keeps. So Wicked Rich says, I'm at 300 or 173 subs. Nice. Hopefully we get the sub back, because I don't remember what turn I did. Snap. A +2. just started the timer, and my mind would blink. Hopefully I can still get a decent solve. And I DNF. It's a 14, which is not good, but it's better than a DNF. Oogie mentions, by the way, the piano recital went well, but I messed up a little bit. It was only one chord. Well, good job on doing well at your piano recital. And 1277. Bookkeep says, there was a vid with a joke that I don't get, so I typed, for those who don't get it, me neither. I have like 300 likes and like 50 favorite replies here. Whoa. And 1193. And 1136. See how many views this stream has? 158. Whoa. If I do a 3-hour stream once, I could probably get my most popular stream. I'm not going to stream for 3 hours today, though. And 1140. I think after this solve, I'm gonna do 2x2 until I end the stream. And appeal looks good. 1107. Bookkeep says, will you ever stream for 3 hours? I don't know, maybe like a day over the summer. Bookkeep mentions, when will you start making ad revenue from vids? I have no idea. I'm nowhere close to being monetized. I had like 350 watch hours in the last year, but I mean, my videos are starting to do better than in the past. So, hopefully, that should be a challenge. Yeah, being monetized, getting monetized. Bookkeep says, where's Turtle? You mean Sickless Turtle? I don't know. Fairback says 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours in the last year. Yeah, I know that's the requirement. Yeah, 4,000 watch hours in the last 365 days. Let's see how many I have. Earn 415, so I hit 400. So let's go back to analytics. And then subscriber count. I think my screen is frozen. Yeah, it is. Okay. I guess I'll just do this turn. Or this. Not this turn. But I started live streaming because I wanted to get closer to the watch hour requirement because I know live streams add to that. But now I don't really do live streams for that. I just live stream because I like to. Blue Defense says, bro, is sub farming. I guess you could say that. I'm just growing my empire. The next big cubing channel, cubing with Andy. The next person to pass, Fat Rock Cubes. We have to become the most subscribed to cubing with A in cubing. Because there's cubing with Alex. It's like 6,000 subs. Snap. +2. William says, GG, welcome to the stream, and you can do it. Thanks. $5.82. Firework says, you gonna pass me? Challenge accepted, LOL. Okay, guys, we're gonna try to pass Fat Rock Cubes. Book Cube says, is $500 a month broke in the USA? I don't know. Well, probably. Because if you're earning $500 a month, that means you're earning, let's get out the calculator, 500 times 12, that means you're earning $6,000 a year. That is not enough. Firework says, I got like 10 videos in the chamber, unedited. I'm gonna have to post more NameCube shorts. Firework says, absolutely, that's broke. 500 a week, it's still broke, yeah. That's $6,000 a year. Like, yeah, that's not a lot. 500 a month will probably get you, like, I don't know, your groceries, your gas, your rent, your bills and stuff. And 5.12. When Cube says not rent, bro. Well, I mean, it depends. If you have a house, then it's bills, but I don't think you're gonna have. Yeah, 500 a month would probably not cover rent. It's like $1,000. Yeah, low end rent is like $1,000. $500 a month in Ukraine is so good. Yeah, in the US it's not that good. And a 2 second solve. I'm moving in 2 months and rent is gonna be like 1.4 thousand. Well, nice. Yeah. Thanks for the stream. And 2.9. Lucky says I'm cooked because the Lego container opened in the closet. Uh-oh. Hopefully it's not a set with a bunch of small pieces. Snap. Okay, I'm gonna do one more 2x2 solve. I'm gonna have to end this stream. And 326. So that's gonna be it for today's stream. We got a lot of subscribers. We got 24. Lego Build says, hello, I'm just dropping a like, bro. Welcome to the stream, Lego Builds. And I'm just about to end the stream, though, so it's so sad. And the stream got 166 views. Nice. Lego Builder says, what's up with my... Oh, okay, I'll wait to end the stream until you do that. Bookkeep says, no. And, yeah. We did a bunch of turns. Pyrox says, yo, HMU on Discord. I think you're saying, are you on Discord? No, I'm not. And thanks for subscribing. So that's going to be a U move. So that's it for today's stream. So Bye. Live stream tomorrow again.